the rich. When they're idle, they're entitled to the luxury.
I think it went great, yeah. Everyone was feeling the nerves a bit because obviously all the important people were in.
Press nights are scary, scary things, and the more you do of them, the more scary they get.
Because you're dealing with such a difficult subject matter and such a tragic story, you kind of need to inject some kind of humour throughout, and so yeah, it was lovely to be able to have a laugh while doing such a desperately sad story.
Maury Yeston's score and Peter Stone's book, I think it makes you forget what happens in this story and just be completely transfixed on these people's lives. And no matter how many times I watch it, I still can't help but be moved by the story. It's tragic and heartbreaking, but also joyous and celebratory at the same time.
Celebrating something that was so enormous and also paying homage to and respect to the tragedy that happened, I think is very important.
I think to see what is a real story, what is a true story, this really gets into the people who are on board. Aside from the fact that it was a massive tragedy and it was awful, but it gets into the lives and hearts of the people.
The cast are amazing, really, really united, a real ensemble, and that's what it needs because Titanic is an ensemble piece. So you couldn't wish for a nicer and more talented company.
Maury Yeston's score really pushes the boundaries of what's possible in musical theatre, and to think that you can tell the story of the Titanic, the largest moving object in the world, in a 300-seat theatre is rather ambitious. But it's easy when you've got a score like Maury Yeston's, and come and see it, come and see the production, and come and listen to one of the greatest Broadway scores ever written.
Come along because the music is unbelievably beautiful, and it's one of the most absolutely kind of heart-wrenching scores that you'll ever hear, I think, in the West End.
There's so many characters and so many stories in the show, just like with Levy, that there's always someone that you will find you can relate to, and also because people immediately think, of the film, and think there's going to be, the two central characters. In this story, you've got so many different stories within it, and different people that you can connect with, and I would urge people to come and learn the true story of the Titanic.